works perfectly. Thank you, Paul.
And you can see the dog in there as well.
Where? Yeah.
When she lifts her head up. Indeed, look your head up. There you go, she'll disappear every now and then for a treat.
Right.
Yeah?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Makes sense. Indeed, agree.
Do you want a coffee or something?
My career, and I wouldn't say it's a fun job. If you enjoy it, then maybe there's something not right. I don't know, but it's tough.
I mean, I think understanding that someone isn't performing, as long as you've been on that journey with them and you communicated that, you know, that if you just pull someone into a meeting and say you have not been performing, you're sacked. There's something wrong there, because they say, well, I didn't know. There should be some ongoing dialogue. If someone isn't performing to a task that you've set them, then they should know that you know. So regular reviews of people, no, when you're getting up, trying to get up on the table again, so regular reviews of people, telling them how they're getting on. I think that's really important. First, especially in that induction phase, let people know what they're doing. Then, if they're still not performing, having that final discussion is not a shock, because you've already had numerous conversations like this. So I think that's what I'd say is letting someone go should not be a shock conversation, because we've already had conversations around this. It's never going to be an easy one. And on the empathy side of things, I think you don't have to, sack someone in an aggressive way. You know, the whole, Donald Trump or Alan Sugar in the UK, you're fired and out you go. You know, it's quite cold, and it's become almost like trendy or whatever. But that's not how you get rid of people. You've got some empathy there. I'm sorry this hasn't worked out. This obviously is not the job for you, or whatever reason. We have tried, and I know you've tried. I'm just sorry it's just not going to work this time. I wish you all the best of luck for other future endeavours. There's ways of doing it in an empathetic way without being the big boss about it.
That to me has never worked. But we're all different, and you have to do it in a way that works for you, I guess.
Right. Yes. Just some reflection back, and I think I did quite well.
Good. Well, that's good. Good. Good job.
I had the talk with the person.
Yeah.
Let he share what he thinks, and I would enforce on my point of view.
Right.
And give him a chance to improve, and take time to think about that. If he agrees or not. If not, then he has to go. So that's what I did.
Well, that's fair enough. Then it sounds like you went through that process, and I'm sure you did it in an empathetic way all along. So, good job. I'm sure you did.
Thank you, Paul. Yeah, Paul. One question about the communication that I forgot to ask you at the So it's about you mentioned about the vision, the big goal for the team.
Yeah.
What about the stakeholder, like angel investor? People often say you should begin with some kind of personal story to relate to people.
Yeah,
something
get them on
like
board.
that.
Get them on board.
Yes. And I'm going to do some pictures in the future.